even think so.
So Louis, so
What?
yeah, I find that dress good.
Yeah, but that was saying you didn't dress
Yeah,
you.
yeah, I dress me. My
All
wife helped
right.
me, but I dress myself.
Well, okay, cool. Well, that was saying that is
Yeah,
very
but
And I
yeah,
much.
send this out on this real fastness and all, yeah.
No,
But Princey,
yes,
you know,
darling.
where? Well, no, you know something. Just now there, you told me that you started off in Best Village and all of
Mm-hmm.
that. Um, you know, do you do comedy with anybody in particular during the year? Like how?
Well, I am the MC for Crocus 10, so I do a little comedy in between, and
Oh, okay.
sometimes, I'll just, sometimes Mango have a little show.
Oh, that's a younger thing.
Yeah,
All right.
really and truly, the comedy started, I played football.
Uh-huh.
Actually, I played for Trinidad and Tobago at one point in time.
When you're on the field, running and giving people water, that is not playing football, you know.
No,
no.
no, 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 no.
Oh,
I
okay.
must say, I played alongside Dwight York, Brian
What was
Williams,
your position?
Dexter
You
France,
say play
goalkeeper.
along.
I was a goalkeeper, sir.
A
All right,
goalkeeper?
all
Yes,
right.
not keeping goal, but I was.
So wait now, so that is swelling down our belly.
Well,
Oh, Jesus.
I save a ball. I ain't
The
kick it
man
out
save
yet.
a ball. Look.
So, so
Why
what?
you never
So
get
coming
stuff?
up on the bus,
Mm-hmm.
I always like giving jokes, and so that was my passion to make people happy.
Right, nice
So
man.
that
That's
just
all just-
continued, and you know what? And then I meet this man,
Some
he
more
good,
idlers.
Yeah, some more.
Mm-hmm,
So
mm-hmm,
it's
mm-hmm.
nice, and it's a learning process. It always, it evolves so much.
Yeah.
Because I grew up listening to guys like Bill Trotman and them.
Yes.
And then it evolved, and then Tommy and they kind of take over, sprung along on them, and then Larry Joseph came around, and then Louis Antoine, and then Princess.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
hoping that Prince now could make that
But of course,
you know?
of course, you make the dent, man. Don't worry, don't
Yes,
worry.
yes.
But you know something, Prince, in Trinidad and Tobago here, possibly. Well, let me not talk for the other islands, but here, comedians are not viewed as the other artists or as artists. You know, they're not given that kind of the privilege, the look up to, the respect kind of thing. How do you feel about that, and what do you think you can do to change that?
A lot of times, a lot of people think that comedy is you're following somebody. Once you come with your own style, it makes an impact really. So sometimes young comedians think that they'll have to follow a Tommy or follow a. But once you come with the own style, because it evolves. Comedy evolves. And sometimes it's just a natural thing. You have to love people. You can't be a hater and be a comedian.
I want a round of applause here. Hold
Yeah.
on.
Yes.
Press the button, press the button. Yay!
Yeah.
So once you keep coming forward and being a happy person, being loving and whatnot,
Yeah.
it kind of generates.
Right,
It
right.
does.
Well, Princey, here what we're going to do. Normally, right, me and Louis does give the people a little few tit for that kind of thing up on the stage here and thing. But I find this a real big time boss. And I feel that you should give our next joke, or we should give a joke, and then you come with our next joke, you understand? And you stay right here with
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
and
I
we go
don't
down.
mind that.
Yeah.
And
I
you find
game.
so,
I
Louis?
game.
I
I
don't
game.
mind.
I
Yeah,
game.
yeah, I
Prince,
find
you
so.
don't find Margaret has some nice uncles. Yeah, she uncles nice.
She uncle.
Yeah.
Yes.
This cameraman, or we don't have a cameraman, is a stationary
the
cameraman.
No,
cameraman.
no, no,
Yeah,
no.
yeah,
It
yeah.
have
Who the hell and we stationary? Hold on,
It-
I'll go on.
a feel like in trouble for the uncles too. Yeah, boy, a Grenadian fella.
Well, tell me about that.
Yes. The asked the man for your passport because he wasn't in Trinidad here. So where your passport?
Wait.
He say by my uncle. They say, but where your uncle living? He say, by my uncle. He say, your uncle? He said, no, it's about uncle. He said, when they're looking by the man uncle, looking for by your uncle, looking for you. I ain't seen no passport by your uncle. He said, my uncle living down Santa Flora.
Oh, Jesus and ages, man. Why they can't speak properly? Backs, man. The backs.
Margaret,
You could have it in our backs.
Like in days gone by, right? Actually, there's a literal fact that men used to watch like they used to watch women uncle because women used to cover down themselves proper.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Unlike, well, you know, they
You
just,
seen
yeah.
calves like a
Yeah,
farmer over there.
understand all
Calves
of that.
too bad. You know?
And back
Cow.
then was only ankle, like the only
Yeah.
thing you could have see, just
Oh,
ankle.
okay,
When
okay,
you
okay.
see an ankle, you feel good. You
What?
like you peep on that dress.
What?
I tell you, I do so. I see if you see that girl ankle,
What? What?
Let's
And you're
get
good
up
to
here
go.
now.
Yeah,
Look at my
that was
watch.
that thing.
That's for
That was
18
that
years
thing.
and over
I'm
thing, you know?
telling you,
Yeah.
saying that.
You remember that long time? You remember long time that 18 years and over show one thing?
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
18
You know,
Yes.
you seen them thing on TV now right through.
But not only that, even for thing for adult, you're hearing children inside the cinema.
I'm telling you.
I was 14, sneaking a 18 years and over movie. And you know what the worst word I hear? Ass.
I'm telling you.
But I hear it every day from my mother. Ass.
But
Louis, but here, whilst we're on Iwer stage here, this is Trinbago Comedy Cookup. I mean, looking at you is a comedy, but I mean, still,
Oh,
give me something there, Louis. Give me something there.
Oh, I don't really. Not thing.
Yeah,
Okay, Margaret, here
Must
man.
have something.
Okay,
Must have
so here what I'm saying. So I get a job. I get a job. I went looking for a job. Well, you know, this COVID thing have people unemployed because they fire everybody, right? Now I must be honest with all you. I wasn't working before they fire everybody. So now that they fire everybody, it's worse. I just still not working and it have more people. So I get a little job the other day and I go in and do my interview and everything was right and everything was right. I get my job and I working nice and then the boss has in me right through the man like, how you coming to work late every day? I say because traffic and bus and priority bus route and police and you know every day I have an excuse. So the man come out there and the man say yo, you see now, he say today, he say if you don't come to work on time tomorrow, I'll fire you. I say why? He said because you supposed to be here 8 o'clock every morning. I say what the hell? So what has happened 8 o'clock?
All right. Okay. All right. I gotta back up that too. Yeah. I gotta back up that too. I see why it wasn't working before COVID.
The
But-
boss, a woman laughter man here, you know, because you see others woman laughter. So a woman laughter man.
that man laugh. It
But
have people, you see
nonetheless,
people out there,
nonetheless.
plenty
Yeah,
people
that
out
was
there.
it.
Yeah,
saying,
nah.
so that was
You see,
saying
I want to tell all about man and woman thing, right? You know
let me hear
things
that.
that's going on thing that man. Yeah, nah. Our man actually husband. She say, honey, you know, you remember, boy, the day you asked me to get married? But you remember I couldn't talk for a whole hour? He said, oh God, honey, how you mean if I remember that? Was the best hour of my life.
Well, pressure.
That what I talk about. You see
No,
that?
you know-
Ting, all you.
Louis talk about the job and thing, you know. So there was a time, you know, some fellas working in a contracting firm, and they gone. Well, long time was Petrotrin then, you know. So they working on the refurbishing part of the building. But they decide to work through lunch. So they working through lunch and thing. But them fellas start to get hungry, the belly boiling and thing, boy.
Well, yeah.
So the fella say, hey, you know what? Use that phone and call out now. You like, we order some roti. Say, order in roti. Say, yeah, man. You say, what you go take? He say, I go take a chicken. Next man say, what you go take? He say, I go take a chicken too. Next fella say, what you taking? He say, I taking a beef. So you call, you go on the phone and you call. But here what happening? In internal now, if to get outside, you have to dial 9. But if you go straight on the dial, you will get internal. Boy, so your partner does on the call, tick, 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 because you know you ordering 2 chicken and a beef. So you call, the phone ring, but internal accounts answer. So the lady pick up the phone, she say, accounts? He say, no, 2 chicken and a beef.
You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? It's only boss that be on this stage.
Exactly. And Margaret, you know another thing. Women just confuse the hell out of men, right? You know that, right? Yeah, my mic up, my mic good. Anybody could tell me, yeah?
I feel so, I feel it,
Yeah, because, all right, cool. Everybody hear me, right?
Yeah, you turn it on and you pick it up, right?
Yeah, it's have one, but now push it. Yeah,
Well,
Yeah,
all
yeah.
right.
Make sure you
push
push the
down.
right thing.
He could read, he could read, he could read, he
I
could read.
can't read it. It have a green light and a red light.
All right,
And I
yes.
colorblind, so
It's
you
true.
don't know what is my
It's
thing
true.
with that.
All
All
right
right,
then.
boy, Louis boy.
Let me hear you,
Yeah.
my boy.
Yeah. So what was saying?
I don't know.
So women have a way they does ask for things that they do. They do them asking for things and expect we to know what all you want. Right?
Like we have some kind of
Yeah,
extra sense.
that is it. We do have all have something that men do have, which is called woman intuition. Now I'll
Big
tell
word,
this,
boy.
yeah, I learned that.
Louis boy.
Whole day today I practicing that word.
Just imagine. That's why you're chewing that chewing gum so to keep your mouth active.
Yeah, intuition. Whole
Yes,
day,
Big
man.
word, big
right?
word, big word. I really notice him chewing that chewing gum.
So a man do have that now. A man is like a log with foot and hand
And that's day.
yeah, a woman does have a certain intuition, a certain seventh sense or a sixth sense or something
I
like
feel
that.
as it, yes.
Right, I tell you,
She's
but
an
men,
angel.
we don't have that. We don't touch. We just run into shit. We doesn't even know. Our man they say, don't go across there. You see your partner Johnny in a fight. Our man say, don't go across there. You shouldn't go in there. You like, but I'm a partner, but you know, I tell you, don't go across there, right? You shouldn't go across. But I Johnny boy, you mad or what? I come in there.
And they run in.
Yeah, and 5 minutes after you come back like this. You could carry me in the hospital. They beat me and Johnny. You know?
Hey,
but-
Oli, look there. These people, right?
So a woman asked me, she say she like that kind of thing. So she say Louis, you must tease me a little bit. I say, what you mean? She mean, what I mean, tease me a little bit now. Right? She said tease me and get me in the mood. So I
hear
say,
this.
well, okay, I had this tease you.
yeah.
I mean, I say your head big and you're fat. yeah, I think. Right, so that was the end of that. That was the end of that. But you mean tease you? That what you tell me to do?
What's that?
Yeah.
This fella decided, you know, he go on by this lady and thing, right?
All right, trouble again.
And he go on by the lady and he decided, you know what? He want to spice up the lady and thing. So
Man and no man thing,
so
Oli.
both of them sit down side by side and they're watching. He put on a porn, boy. And the girl squinching up so. He watching she. He say what? So he put on the porn. You rewind it. He put it on again. What? So he watch. He watch she now. Him. You ready for some action? She say yes. He take out the porn and he put on a western.
Oh, shucks. Hey, I feel. Watch that. I feel we among the press for the crowd. You hear what I'm telling you? I'm telling hey, Oli, this not easy. Oli, you feel this place for real? Watch that. There's a you stage, you know.
Hey, yeah, man. Let me talk to them people a little bit, right? Ole, I have a few things I want to say to Ole, right? Because I think which camera on? This one, that one.
You're three of them, I think.
You're
You're live on Iwer
You
stage.
have a better side?
Yeah, no, yeah. Right, the camera. That's the one. That's the one I want there.
You like
That
the
is
far
good.
away?
Yeah,
Because the close up ain't working out there.
No, Ole, before I go
Any further?
Miss Lady, I sexy, far,
No, but not-
close, all over.
Yeah, but you see what happened kind of
You ever wake up and see your husband face in your face and had to just turn
Nah,
like real slow?
nah.
But I don't feel your husband good looking close up. He not even good looking far. I don't know. How old am I?
I feel you confused tonight, you know.
You're attacking you there, girl.
Margaret, hold on.
No, I feel you
Hold
confused.
on.
How did I feel you confused
Hold
tonight?
on. Margaret is my friend, and
Yeah.
I want to know some Margaret.
Eh-heh.
How did you and your husband meet?
How we meet? Oh, well.
Don't lie.
I am not lying.
All right, here's a woman. That's
Right.
making sure.
We were working. I was working at an insurance company, right?
shit. Ole, I'm sorry.
And one day my husband walked through the door. I didn't know he was there before. And I see him.
Your mop nearly tripped him.
Watch now.
Ah, sorry.
And the man now come from getting a trim, eh? So I fall one time, I get weak. I sit down there. I see my boss come over one time, the manager. She said, Margaret, this is Lovely, the new guy. He come into work. I said, I walk across and I stick out my hand. Shaking the hand, long, so one thing. And when I finish, I walk back by the next desk and I tell my girlfriend, I said, I tell you something. My husband just come in now. She said, Johnny was here. I said, no, girl. The new fellow who come in here. She said, well, lucky girlfriend sitting down in the back there, no?
So wait, hold on.
So you take away somebody's property?
Me, you know, if I take it away,
take somebody,
it just leave and come by me.
And who is Johnny? Johnny was your husband.
Was somebody else.
Johnny will become late.
Don't study who was he.
Johnny
Johnny come lately, went lately, and he still late.
You know, I know what a kind of bounce you there and you make me look bad. Yeah, we live. You
But something you was going to tell the people.
You can't edit that now, but you're live. So if I...
Look, when Louis was looking at the cameras, just now they watching which camera on he and look. I was just going and telling him because I realized he liked the far off kind of thing, and I realized
like the distance.
You know they say broken glass is 7 years of bad luck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
you know what going on if they keep that camera close up on Louis? But you come on the stage, you was going to tell the people something. Tell them now, man.
Yeah, I want to.
You say you wanted to talk to the people
But this
outside.
chewing gum where you're chewing there, boy.
No.
How long you chewing that chewing gum?
But since like early this morning, we're going is
And like it's how they get hard.
No,
You know, after a while of chewing gum, some hours pass, it does get hard.
it does get hard.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
you,
well,
you
I
can
seen
sell
that.
that. You can sell
No,
that.
well, I
boy.
seen that because
Take
I
that
see you
formula.
chewing that real hard.
Take that formula and sell that. They make real money, you know. Yeah.
No, but I realize you chewing it very hard. Nyang, nyang,
So
nyang.
you know,
You're attacking it.
Yes.
Attack it from the back.
so you know where I get tired of it, right? I decided I would buy a car, right?
Right.
So, well, I mean, what I'm saying, and I buy a car and I import it and thing, and I buy it from Japan, Singapore.
What?
When
boy?
you get your car from Singapore, you get your car customized proper and everything.
Nice.
So I order my car from Singapore.
Nice. Yeah.
Right? Yeah. And they say the tagline of this car was fast. That was all. That was the tagline. Fast. You know,
Alright,
Toyota,
then.
all of them are things they just say like, yeah, Toyota will get you.
Yeah.
Any vehicle will get you there, Toyota will get you back. They just say all them things. So I buy my car from Singapore, and
Nice.
the only tagline was fast.
Nice.
All right.
Foreign news.
Foreign news.
From Singapore,
From Singapore.
and the only tagline was fast.
Nice.
All right.
So I buy the car,
Well, come back on the stage.
and they give me it.
You almost will fall off.
I jump in the car,
Uh-huh.
I sit down in the car, I put on my seatbelt because I just obey all the laws.
Uh-huh.
The last few times they locked me up was frame. They frame me, but I just obey all the laws. And as I start the car, the whole screen light up. If you see that, computer thing,
Boy,
touch
state-of-the-art
screen.
thing.
You don't even have to touch it with your finger. You can hit it elbow, kick,
Boy.
and everything.
That wasn't just fast. They should have called it magic too.
And as I turn it on, the car ball, you are in Japan.
What?
What? Pressure. Well, here,
It's
here
so
what,
fast that can move.
so here what happening now? You know, this as you talk about cars and things, you know, you have to get stories on cars because
Yeah.
this lady, her body coming up now, you know, she body coming up and she like, as Louis says, she like fast cars.
All right,
You know,
then.
Even though
Lamborghini.
you use we guess, it's okay if we get Margaret in the middle.
Yeah, I find so. Yes.
She
Right.
didn't look this good to be on the end, man. Come on, we are this
So-
the whole of that.
She like fast cars like Lamborghini and things so she body coming up, boy. And she say, you see me? She telling she husband, you see me? I want to see something in that garage that going from 0 to 200 in 5 seconds. Say, what? Say, is it true? She say, yes. When I wake up in the morning, I want to see something in that garage going from 0 to 205 seconds. Your partner do so. He say, all right. So your partner do, when she get up in the morning and she crack the windows, she see a little box in the garage.
Shit.
A little box. She say, what boy, that won't be the key for the thing. And when she do so, and she pull it out so, you buy a scale.
Oh, God. Hey. Ole me.
He say, climb bam.
Me.
200.
Watch now. That man and no man thing, but I tell you, but man does get shut up from moment, eh?
All
I
the
ain't like
time?
tell you because you know